Hello friends, welcome back. So in the previous step we saw how the run method are getting executed whenever the requests are getting executed through the Joule API gateway server. So we saw like this log are getting printed here. Okay, and we had just copied it. If you see the logging filter started working, okay, logging filter run execution completed. So all these things request age, all the message was coming over there, right? So now we'll see how the Joule API gateway play a role between the two microservices. So in the last step we saw like through the request you are executing a directly request to the education currency exchange service via the Joule API gateway server. So one client was involved, the request was involved, and the exchange service was involved. Okay, and between the Joule API gateway server was playing. So now we'll in this step we'll see between the two microservices like currency conversion service and the currency exchange service. Okay, how you can configure the Joule API gateway server so that every request that are going from the currency conversion to the exchange service that are going through the Joule API gateway server, right? So let's see this. So what you need to do, first you need to just control shift R. You just need to find the proxy class that we are written in the currency conversion service. Proxy, yeah, currency exchange service proxy. Okay, so here we had written the proxy class for the currency conversion service. That requests are going through the server service proxy to call the currency exchange service. So here we will have to make a changes, right? So earlier if you see we had used the fen client for this. So let's comment this, okay, and provide the name of the Joule API gateway server, right? So fen client I have not directly talk to the exchange service. In between I will place this, right? So the go to the application.properties class and take the name of Netflix Joule API gateway server. So go here and take this, copy this, okay, come here, okay, and paste this. So now our fen client is referring to Netflix Joule API gateway server, right? So you know like Netflix Joule API gateway server has also got registered with Eureka naming server. So all are interconnected. So we just need to go to the Eureka server and take which services need to call. It will get there and it will pass through the Netflix Joule API gateway server, right? And this Netflix Joule API gateway server has given all the details to the Eureka server by registering, right? Now you will have to change the mapping also, right? So currently this mapping is going to currency exchange service, right? So you will have to change the mapping. You will have to give the name of the application server that you want to call. So this was the endpoint, right? So let's go there and create a resource URL, right? So here let's take the name of the currency exchange service. So what is the name of the currency exchange service? Let's find that. Go to the application.properties to the currency exchange service here, okay, and the application name is exchange service itself, right? So here let's append here, right? Append currency exchange service. So this is the uh, application name of currency exchange service and this is the URI, right? Correct? So that's all that you need to do, okay, and thereafter let's run this. Control S. Let the changes picked up by microservice and we'll run the currency converter fen, okay, and we'll see. So between the currency conversion service and the currency exchange server we have put the Netflix Joule API gateway server link. So all the requests that will go to the client fen client via the Netflix Joule API gateway server, right? Now go there. Okay, where it is? Yeah. So if you see, uh, yeah, this was the link of, we will not, we are currently not changing, so it hits the request to the currency conversion service, and from currency conversion service we are calling the currency exchange service. So one inside the one microservices, while the currency exchange server are getting called, the requests are getting passed through the currency conversion. So let's hit this. Now go to the log and check. So where you need to go, you need to check the log of Joule API gateway server, right? So Joule API gateway server here, right? So let's clear this, clear, come here, refresh this, and if you come here, if you see Joule API, where it is, Joule API gateway server, not coming, why? Sorry, we'll have to call the fen, right? Fen 1 API GN, this was the our original one. Yeah, so if you see here and check the log, then you will be getting Netflix Joule API gateway server, and here the same run method of the filter, logger filter is coming, right? Same. Okay, so now this request is going to the currency conversion of fen controller, okay, and services URI, okay, and from there it's calling the exchange service via the Netflix Joule API gateway server that we saw here, right? That we see here, right? So if you see here, controller of currency conversion service, so if you go here, where is controller? Here, right? So here if you see here, we are calling this, right, this URI, this endpoint from here, right? Correct, right? So internally basically the requests are coming here, and from here it's going to the currency exchange rate. So currency exchange rate is getting called through the proxy, so this method is getting called. So before calling, it's passing through the Netflix Joule API gateway server, and that we are seeing the result, right? So now we are calling from the request, okay, then it's going to the currency conversion service. So now what we will do, we will call this request, okay, and pass this through the API Joule gateway server also. Okay, so currently we are direct hitting, we are not using the Joule API gateway server to pass this request itself through the API gateway. So how will you make this? So let's come here, our how you can make the URI. So this is our actual URI. So let's convert this into the Joule. So from here to here it will be the same, these things will be the same, okay. Okay, so the application name you want to call the currency conversion service. So go here and Control Shift R, see the application properties of currency conversion service to get the name of application. So this is the application name, copy this, come here, paste here, Control V, and the URI. So URI, the same thing, from here to here was the URI, okay, right? This was the URI that we have seen here in the controller. This was the basically URI, right? This is what we are giving here, right? So paste the URI here, replace the URI, right? So we replace, so it's a long URI, but that is fine, okay. So from here, this is the application name, and the URI I am taking from here. So now this we can copy this, Control Shift, Control C, go to the browser, and see earlier we were directly hitting currency conversion fen endpoint. Now we will call this currency conversion service via the gateway server. So first the request will go to the 8765 port from where the Netflix Joule API gateway server are running, and that request, this URL request, first will have to enter and go through the API Joule gateway server, and from there the currency conversion service will get called, and from there we will be calling the currency exchange service. Press enter. Yeah, the same output, but the request now is going through the API Joule gateway server. Now if you go to check the console, so if you see, again come here, go to the next Joule API gateway server, so things will be coming here. So each time when the requests are hitting to the Joule API gateway, okay, we have written the code, okay, to execute this one, right? We have to execute this one. So each time the requests are hitting and passing through the Netflix Joule API gateway server, this run method will get called, and we had already written pre-filter type. So before hitting the request, okay, to the currency exchange service or actual service that I need to call, this method will get called, right? So each time, if you see here, go to the console again, okay, now run it again, okay, if you see again, go here, Netflix Joule API gateway server, again same, this message will come, right? So each time when you will calling, this message will start coming, right? This message will start, login filter starts executed and executed and all, right? So we have seen, yeah, so we see like how you can implement the Joule API gateway server, right? So we saw like the currency conversion service were calling to exchange service via the Joule API gateway server, okay, and if you are calling the client, the Joule API gateway server will call. So even though currency conversion service are getting called via the Joule API gateway server, so Joule API gateway server will also play a before of currency conversion service, right? So the first time when we be calling the first currency conversion service, then Joule API gateway log filter will get called, and thereafter you are calling the exchange service. So the exchange service, for the exchange service also the Joule logger filter will also get called. So for this flow from currency conversion service to exchange service, 2 times it will get called, because before the currency conversion service, client browser and Joule API gateway server is also playing the role, okay. So that's all about the Joule API gateway server, okay. So using that you are giving the flexibility, okay, to the system or to the microservices. Do not need to implement the same kind of features to all microservices. You need to just implement the things in a Joule API gateway server which can be used by the other microservices. So whatever the common features required across the microservices, you can implement over there, okay. And like security, just we saw the example of login filter, but you can implement the security layer also, right? So you can implement the monitoring management also, like the actuator and all, okay. So that is required for the all microservices, right? So this is what about the Joule API gateway server. If you have a time, see you in the next step. Bye bye.